Hello everybody and welcome back to Terraria. My name is TStrat, and in the last episode we fought and defeated the brain of Cthulhu, and next we are headed to, I believe, the jungle in order to tackle the jungle monsters and explore down there. We have a nice set of crimson armor which will let us heal and regenerate. Oh, hello unconscious man. What are you doing here? Portal opening in front of you. This is the Tavern Keep. And he's from the, was it Dungeon Defenders or something like that? I don't remember exactly what the crossover was. But he has the Eternia Crystal Stand. And this, oops, that's the crystal. The Eternia Crystal Stand. This allows us to summon the Old One's Army event. So we can try tackling that at some point. And he also lets us have these defender medals. He lets us purchase some traps for that event as well. So we can use the defender medals to buy, for instance, a ballista rod and maybe a flame burst rod. I don't know. That sounds pretty good. We cannot use these outside of the... Wait, what? Have I done the event already? This doesn't make sense. I haven't done anything. How am I able to use it already? I thought you weren't supposed to be able to use those until you did the actual event. I swear I've never done the event on this character before. I don't know what the heck. I mean, you guys saw I just got the Tavern Keep, so I don't know how that's possible. But is that a change that they did? Normally, in the past anyway, you had to beat the event to use them. Well, that's kind of cool. So these are sentries that deal summon damage, and you can throw them down, and they can, you know, they'll be stationary, but they can do some extra damage during fights and stuff like that. So along with the Mystic Crystal Rod, we're kind of dealing a lot of just passive damage, which is nice. And then we also have our, you know, good old flanks here. Although I think we might get a better summon soon. Alright, so that is what's on the agenda for today. Let us go and get ready to get into the jungle. Okay, here we go. Let's bounce into the jungle. Oh my god, wait. Whoa. Before we go anywhere. What? Sizzle for shizzle? Switch the slime. What's up, dude? That's so cool. I had no idea how I unlocked that slime or where he came from, but hey, more the merrier. Let's do this. So, I looked up a few things about the drunks. What the heck is that? Anyway, yellow canary, is that what this is? One thing I did learn about is that there's no openings to the jungle in the drunk world. Like, these don't go anywhere. However, I did notice that this one was right here before it opened up into a cavern. So that's one of the reasons I set up that base right there, was because it was so close to this location. I don't know if I want to use the rotted fork that much, but we have it. Look at all this ore. Oh, and immediately we have a mahogany tree. So mahogany trees are pretty cool. They spawn in the jungle, although I think I saw something about in the drunk seed that they can spawn anywhere underground. And usually they contain, well, this one contains Hermes boots. But sometimes they'll contain like the mahogany wands, which are like the living tree ones, but like for mahogany, for rich mahogany in general. All right, so what are we looking for? What's the objective here in the jungle? Well, there's a few things. First off, there is a boss in the jungle. It is the Queen Bee, and we do want to fight that boss at some point. We are also looking to make the jungle items. The jungle items include, but are not limited to, the leaf greatsword, or whatever it's called, the leaf sword. There is a the jungle set, which I believe is magic damage, I want to say. That increases magic damage. There is a there are a few like summons and things like that. There's the snap thorn, the vile, or sorry, snap thorn is the whip. There's a whole mess of stuff. In order to get most of the jungle stuff, besides fighting the queen bee, we're gonna need stingers, vines, and jungle spores. So really, this first kind of excursion is just to explore a bit and look for those things. And I'm being super lazy about mining because I don't want to waste time. One thing to note is that the jungle, while it's not the hardest area to get through, early on it's really rough because the enemies are a little tough, but really the problem is they have poison, which just shreds your health. So it's really not a good idea to come here until you're a little bit more prepared to take on what it has to offer. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got. So there's a hornet there. You can see I'm already poisoned. Exactly what I did want to happen. Below me is a jungle spore. So we're going to look out for those as well. We're going to get a ton of these just by walking through the jungle. There's 2 right there. Let's see, what else? Oh, is that a beehive already? Yeah, right there is a hive. Now, I also did hear that in these hives, on the drunk seed, there are more bee spawners than normal. So we do have to be a little careful. One thing as well, when you're going into these hives, is that as you break them, one is that they might drop honey. Honey is very good for regen. Would like that. The other thing that they might do is they might have bees. See, they're spawning little tiny bees, and that's something we don't want to do because they actually kind of hurt. They're more annoying than anything else, but they can kill you. All right, so let's get an idea of what's around here. I'm out of torches already. This is a massive hive. Whoa! What the heck is this? Drunk World surprising me again. I have never in my life seen a hive so large. Alright, let's we definitely need to get some torches. I was thinking it was gonna be like maybe 1 or 2 hives together, but this is a whole like whole full biome. Gotta be careful about shooting into the dark. I don't know where the spawners are. We do need to kill these hornets for their stingers. Wow, this is insane. Okay. Ooh, a beezor. Actually, I might want to just put this on. It's just immunity to poison. So like, why the heck not? We're in the jungle. Oh man, where are the spawners? Oh, I don't want to be on that loadout. Let's load up. After we start getting some of the other items, we're probably gonna want to actually get some loadouts. So that could be something to start looking into. The one I have right now obviously is giving me a lot of like regen. It says greatly increased health regen. But the next loadout with the jungle set is magic. The bee set is summoning. So we can actually start, you know, trying to be more specific with it. I didn't see a queen bee spawner in here. I feel like there should be, right? Oh my god, just let me shoot something. Hornets are annoying. Having just the damage and not the poison though is actually gonna make this a whole lot better. There's gonna be varieties of like hornets though, right? This is kind of cool. Alright. I can't even tell if there's like one in there. Yeah, for all I know, there's like a bee spawner like in the honey. That's why I'm like so cautious about shooting things. Oh, here it is. There's one. Look at this space though. Honestly, usually I'm worried about like the space for an arena, but look at that. There is so much room. And so close to where my base is too. So like this is actually a really good spot just to set up if I want to farm the queen bee a little bit. Because I'm so close. Ooh, there's a minecart track over there too, actually. What do you say we get on that? And just go exploring a little bit more. I don't want to really set up for the queen bee just yet. I do want to like explore the jungle a bit, you know. This episode is more about jungle exploration than anything else. Let's get going. Bees. Whoa, hello. Oh, are we out of the jungle already? I am on the edge of it, so that does make sense. Ooh. What's over here? Nothing. Alright. This is so cool. I love this moss. The colored moss is pretty interesting. Oh, chest. Chest. You saw it too, didn't you? That's why you throw lights down. Hey, a band of regeneration. Alright, a violent band of regeneration. And some graph potions. So I can figure out if there's any more islands or anything like that. I really don't have the room for much of this stuff in my inventory though. Let's cap out on our health. So we're at 400, which means any other life crystals we get is just extra lanterns we can use in these arenas, which is perfect. Alright, so that didn't really go anywhere exciting. Oops. Let's go this way. Nice. Alright. Oh. Oh, come on. How are you still shooting when my thing's hitting you? Okay. And let's head this direction, maybe. That's so cool that we got a giant bee arena like already. I didn't have to go looking like at all for it. Now the question, all right, you need to stop. Okay, that was annoying. So rotted fork, not good when they get right up in your face. One thing to wonder is, in terms of the jungle, like where might the jungle temple be? Jungle temple is something we're gonna get to way later on, but it's always good to know where it is. Let's do that. Good, good, good. Look how deep that goes. Be a little careful. Oh, poked a hole right through. That's all right. Here's the bottom. There's also moon glow roots in here, which is good. We have a couple already, so that's not a big deal. Let's see, where are we going? I'm just kind of looking down here to see if there's anything interesting. Ah, here we go. Here's a house. Let's see what we got in this jungle chest. Magic mirror. So we don't really need the magic mirror. Oh, look at that. A bat. This is from Don't Starve. It's another homage to that. I really don't need it though, but I am trying to like collect weapons and things like that for maybe like a museum in the end of the game. You know, just be like, I have everything kind of thing. So in that regard, I'm kind of collecting like one of everything. We'll have to start actually doing something with it though, otherwise it's not useful. Oh, and from the man-eaters here, we can get the vines, which are the third thing we need for jungle items. So it's good that we're seeing a man-eaters. Gonna throw that dynamite there. I need to breathe a little bit. Oop. There we go. And let's see. Let's just do that. Okay, there's the vine. Let's make sure we have one of those so we can start picking up vines here. Let's just, oh gosh, so much stuff in my inventory. I don't need rich mahogany right now. Alright, so I have a vine, and I have a spot for spores, and a spot for stingers. Those are the 3 things I need to make all the jungle items. So we are good on that front. Just keep bombing our way through the jungle here. This will just help me go a little faster. Oh, there's another man-eater over there. More vines for us. And more jungle spores as well. Oop, I'm about to lose my oxygen. Yeah. Yeah, the rotted fork isn't really doing as much as I thought it would. It's not bad though. It's a really good long range. It's got some poke on it, so that's pretty nice. You just use it from distance and be really safe, and that's not something to skimp on as well. If you feel like you're in danger, like you want to make sure you're far enough away from that danger. So having something that's a little longer range, not a bad thing. Additionally, you could also, you know, use something a little more damage on it, like this musket here. And I haven't even like upgraded the musket or done anything with it. This is just what I found. Oh, there's a vine. There it goes. Ooh. And we just want to kill the next one. I don't know why I'm going up to kill these guys, but like, because I want to go down ideally. Like every time you're exploring in this game, if you're not going down, usually it just means you're kind of staying in the same area or going back to where you've already been. So usually you want to keep heading towards the underground, right? That's the idea. Oh, there's another beehive here. I wonder if it's nearly as big as that last one. Don't need to worry about using the crystals. I already have full health. Oh, there's a mana star statue. So let's definitely grab that. That's going to be important for later on when we start making sort of wired arenas and such. Oh man, what to use? There's a lot of stuff in my inventory. I'm gonna lose the rope. Don't need that. Ow. I'm just really glad I have the beezor on. Beezor? Beezor? However you pronounce it. Immunity to poison is just saving my life right now, even though I'm not really... Wow, another one? 2 star statues. Ah, awesome. Here we go. So these are the ivy chests. I almost said ivory, but that's not right. The ivy chests. They have a different set of items in them than the normal, like, mahogany chests. And so we can see here we got an Anklet of the Wild. And is it wild or wind? Anklet of the Wind. By itself just increases movement speed, which is not bad. It's like 10%, which is actually quite a bit of movement speed. But the it is an ingredient in the in one of the items for upgrading my boots. Why did I switch off of that? Okay. And here we also see, here's the wands as well. So I can't loot everything, so I'm just gonna pop these potions. I do want to keep these better healing potions. Don't need throwing knives, don't need that. Don't really need dynamite. Let's open the piggy bank and try to get these wands in here. Perfect, we have just enough room. I really need to get clear this out, and the only way I'm going to do that is with building that potion farm. So until I do that, my inventory is going to be clogged for a little while. That's okay. The nice thing about Spelunker is I can really see where everything is. Oh, there's another. There's a lot of life crystals in the jungle. I want to say the dungeon. In the jungle, there's a lot of life crystals as well. It's a good place to top off if you haven't gotten to 400 yet in just the underground. You're bound to find it in here. Oh, here's another tree. Underground tree. You'd always see it by the leaves if you can't tell by the wood as well. There it is. Oh, and another anklet. Nice. I can start selling the anklets too, so that's the other thing I can do with that. Featherfall potion, honey dispenser. Don't need cobwebs, right? Oh, I guess these are ivy chests too, so they can have the same stuff as the ones that are inside of those brick fixtures as well. Not bad, not bad. Right, let's keep making our way through here and keep descending. Like, we're not even that far down in the world yet, so we got a long ways to go in this jungle. There's gonna be lots of stuff to grab, and I'm already out of room, so we're gonna have to probably make multiple trips. I think I'm actually gonna be pretty good on stingers and vines if we keep killing as many as we are with these man-eaters and whatnot. But I wonder how many jungle spores I'm gonna need. You need quite a bit for all of the stuff. You know what? Let's go this way and maybe into that hive. We can see how big the hive is. Honestly, with how big the last one was, I'm just surprised that there wasn't more spawners. Oh, got the bees. Not the bees. Alright, we're getting the mermouse out for this. Oh my god. Look at them go. There's a lot of bees. Excellent. And let's kind of float on down. Look how big this one is too. And again, it's really annoying because I don't know if there's like a queen statue like in here. There could easily be one. I would never know. Oh, heart statue. Very nice. Oh, we did get cobalt breastplate. I feel like that dropped somewhere else and I didn't grab it. Thought I saw one. I would love to grab it, but I'm also like getting attacked and don't have room in my inventory, so it's kind of a mess. So many items. What to do. I could buy the bug net again. You know what? That's probably fine. Merchant sells the bug net, so I'm thinking like I don't need it in my inventory right now. Oh, here we go. This is what I was thinking it would be. There's 2 queen bee spawners on this one. Gotta be careful I'm not gonna hit it accidentally. Whew. Alright. Let's go out the side of this one. I don't want to go out the bottom because I do want to keep the honey in here. How deep does this go? Wow, that goes really deep. Let's go out the side though, because I don't want to end up going out of. I want the honey to be like clogging up the rest of the jungle. You know, I want it to be kind of contained in here as much as possible. Yeah, and you can see the honey regeneration buff as well. It's ticking. I love blowing it up with the dynamite because look how many bees come out of there. Nuts. Oh, another life crystal. All right. At the end, we'll see how many I have and see if I can like, if I got a new character from, you know, that I just made, would I be able to get him to full? You know, that's the question. Come here. There you go. Vines. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, there's another mahogany tree. I feel like a lot of this is just going to be me going around. Wow, it's another anklet. I feel like a lot of this is just going to be me going around looting all these chests and stuff. I might do it in a kind of a montage-y way, but we'll see in the long run. Depends on how interesting things are going on. A lot of this is just collecting loot, figuring out what's here. Nothing too crazy. Oh, here's the jungle. Jungle temple. What the heck? It's green? Okay. I don't know what significance that is, but we have a green jungle temple. So jungle temples again is something for the end of the game. There's an event that, or there's another area in there that you can't get to at this point. You have to get to it later. So we definitely want to know where it is, just so we're not wasting a lot of time looking for it. But there it is. There's the jungle temple. All right, and it's green. Normally it's like a brownish color. I kind of like the brownish color. It's kind of weird. We'll see if I can get used to the green color. This drunk seed's actually been so amazing, just having like so much good stuff in it. And yeah, it's a little awkward and a little weird sometimes, but like I don't know. Overall, I definitely give it an A+. Like it's one of the best maps I've had. And from my understanding is that it's not like the normal seeds. Like normally, wait, I was gonna say, normally a seed is something that's like if you have the same seed that I do, right? That would mean that our maps are exactly identical. Like everything spawns in the same place and all of that works the same. But in the drunk seed, my understanding is once you put in the number for the drunk seed, it actually does another randomized check, so that it's just the effects of the drunk world, but the actual world you generate is still random in and of itself, which is really cool. So hopefully that's true. That means that if you guys are doing your drunk playthroughs, you're not gonna have the exact same map as me, even if you used all the original settings that I do, which is really cool. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Dead men tell no tales. I didn't even check. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't even think about it. That's the first time I've died to a dead man's chest. I've been so safe. Oh well. I think that's probably about pretty good time to wrap up this episode. In between episodes, I'm going to offload all of my gear. I'm gonna start making like the base of a potion farm. We don't have all of the different ones that I want here. All of these planters. That's cool. She kind of alternates between Deathweed and the corruption one. So I'm gonna grab some of the planters, get it kind of set up and ready to go, and then I'm going to offload all that loot. I'll also think about making maybe the start of a kind of a museum or some sort of collection area where I can store more of my items, because the two chests that I have down here that I've been using are getting kind of full on stuff, especially the accessories chest. All right, guys, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.